for me, what it all boils down to today is something greater than myself, and that something is God. But when I'm on this, journey at 23 years old, I'm trying to figure things out, and I really am looking for that, that heartbeat that I always thought was missing from within me. I had this moment after doing a lot of cleaning in my life, and that moment was actually one with Dunkin' Donuts. And I showed up at a Dunkin' Donuts. I had a routine like every week to stop into Dunkin' Donuts, buy a chocolate glazed donut and a small coffee. And after maybe 8-9 months of really doing some deep work on myself, really going in and making, what we call in AA, it was amends, in the Jewish world, tshuva. But as I'm doing all this, and I'm actually feeling lighter, I'm feeling peace of mind, I'm like experiencing life. But in this particular moment, this Dunkin' Donuts moment, what happened for me was I ordered the chocolate glazed donut, the coffee. I walk out of the Dunkin' Donuts and I took a bite out of that chocolate glazed donut. And I tasted it. For the first time, I tasted all of it. And I took a little sip of the coffee and I actually tasted it. And it just, I started to cry. I was on the Upper East Side and I started to cry because I actually was in the middle of the sidewalk here, taxis whizzing by. I remember hearing the children on the playground, the women that were walking towards me with the strollers. And there I was crying. And the thought that I had was, does everybody experience this? And I've been missing out this entire time. Now, very quickly on my journey where I am today, I know that's just not the case. A lot of people don't actually connect that deeply. Again, that's also why I'm here, because I want to give that experience, help give that to other people. And now I'll pull back into, Ari, that little child, Ari, who, for as far back as I can remember, I didn't feel connected to this world. I had to look around a lot at others, my siblings, my friends, peers, and I would ask myself all the time, how are they doing it? It being life, they make it look easy. And I was so uncomfortable.
From what age did you start feeling uncomfortable?
7 years old, 8 years old.
What aspects of day-to-day life at 7 years old made you feel uncomfortable?
Everything. I was nervous. A lot.
Anxious.
Yeah, very anxious. I was sitting on the edge of my seat, because I just didn't get it. I would look around, like I said, at other individuals, and it just didn't make sense to me. People looked peaceful.